Emily.
Hi, Lawtez. Coach Loxley said in the fourth quarter, it seemed like just the energy changed on defense once you guys were able to get those really important stops. What did you feel in the fourth quarter, and what led to the defense kind of being able to deliver in those moments?
It was a long game, but we fought the whole time. In the fourth quarter, we knew it was we talked about it before the game started. It was going to be a 4-quarter game. It was going to be a fist fight for all 4 quarters. So we were ready. We were ready to go all 4. We were ready to go all 4, and we needed the extra energy at the end when we really needed it because, it was a close game, back and forth the whole game, so we needed to close out the game. And our defense really stepped up, and our defense really stepped up. And it was a great feeling, especially being out there to see it and see the energy. Like, we really bought it. We didn't take our foot off the gas. We were determined the whole fourth, the whole game. So, yeah, I was really excited to see.
Alex Stacey.
Hi, Lawtez. So obviously Mohamed Ibrahim had a very big first half and had a very big game, but he started to slow down as the game went along. What did you guys do differently to try to contain him in the second half?
So before I start off, Minnesota has a really good offense. They continue to do the same things every year, and they're good at it. They're efficient at it. They know how to run their plays, and they're good at it. But throughout the game, we knew that we were going to have to stop the run in order to win this game. It was one of the things that we know we needed to do. And what we did differently, I just think we just kept going and we just played hard. I mean, at the end of the day, we all have a job on the defense, and we all have our 111th. And I felt like in the fourth and third quarter and second half, we really stepped up and we took our role that we had each play serious, and we didn't take no for an answer, and you could really see it.
Lila.
Hey, Lawtez. What's kind of going through your mind as you're watching the performance that Talia had while you guys are on the sidelines?
He's really special. You can see it. You can see it when he plays. You can see it when he practices. He's just a really special kid. And I'm really happy for him, and I'm really glad that he was able to bounce back from last week, especially as a freshman. When a freshman experiences a game like that, they hang their head and they are down on themselves. But he was on to the next game, and he was on to the next play. You can see it, he balled out today, and I'm really excited for him in his career here. He's going to be a special player. I'm sure, but he's going to be a special player.
And was there a play of his that really stood out to you guys kind of going crazy on the sidelines?
In the first quarter, there was somebody off the edge came. They could have got a sack. He rolled it outside and ran in a 30-yard run, I want to say. I'm not sure, but it was a 30-yard run, and I wasn't it was we saw it and we was wow, that's amazing. He just did that. So then in the first quarter, we saw glimpses of the great things that he's able to do, especially at a young age. He's a freshman, but I mean he's young, but he's coming, and he's really be very excited for him.
Thank you.
We'll take 2 more. We'll go to Varun.
Lawtez, when you saw that point after attempt go wide and overtime, you realized you won, what was the first emotion that went through your head?
So it's crazy because I didn't know. I didn't know. So I was playing a play, and then I want to say Ami, remember he's our nose guard. He said they missed. He said they missed, and I'm what? And that's when I look at the screen and I saw the ball miss. So I'm oh wow, we just won the game. I expect him to miss that, but he missed it, and I'm glad he did because this is a big W for us. We were talking about winning this game, we could win this game, everybody was doubting us, but we didn't doubt ourselves at the end of the day. We believed in ourselves and we came out with a dub, and you could see the excitement run through the team because this was a big win for us. Not because this was a great team. Minnesota's a really good team, but there was a big win for us because it was the spark that we needed. Coach always talks about the spark that we needed, and we need that one big play to spark the team. And this was to me, this was the spark that we needed. And it really shows us what we are capable of doing. So it was excited to see that.
We'll go to Ed Lee for our last one.
Lawtez, you guys got a sack, but again, a game with no turnovers. Is that something that you guys feel like you have to change in next coming games?
Definitely. Especially on our defense, we really hang our head on turnovers and getting the ball out and the turnover margin and winning the game off turnovers. But our offense stepped up. Our offense stepped up and our defense stepped up in the second half. And but definitely, that's something that we need to get fixed. That's something we need to fix. And I'm sure that we can because we have the players and the coaches and the ability to do it. So, yeah.
Thanks, Tez.